Hello and welcome to a short tutorial on how to change the plastic color on the networked 3D printer. First thing, make sure that you have the machine turned on and that you're connected. And then go to the control panel. Here you'll want to turn on your extruder. So turn it to PLA 210. Okay, that means it will go up to the 210 degrees Celsius that it should be at to print. And while we're waiting, we will get our plastic ready. If the end of the plastic is bent like this, or if it has a thread of plastic from being removed from the machine before, you'll want to cut that end off so it's nice and smooth and straight.
Back on the computer, I'm seeing that the extruder is almost up to the right temperature, so I'm ready to move on.
And I'm going to click first on the 2 millimeters per second retract at a distance of 50. So that should retract nice and slowly. It should pull out of the nozzle backward nice and slowly, and that should make it easy for me to get out the color. So I'm going to click on the up arrow here, and it will start to retract.
I gently pull the plastic out of the machine as it's retracting until it comes free and I can wind it back onto the spool. Don't worry if the plastic tube comes loose. That's very typical. This machine does not have a nice tube holder like the other machine does. While I'm here, I'm going to put the new roll on with the plastic coming over the top of the roll. Okay, it should not be wound under, it should come over the top. Then I start to thread the material up into the tube. Once I have threaded it all the way through the tube and a little bit is sticking out, I will put the end of the filament into the hole on top of the heater. Then I need to hold the plastic tubing and push a little bit more of the filament in until I meet some resistance. It's hard to do this with one hand using a camera though, so you can see when I pushed the filament, I then had to push down on the plastic tubing. If you can hold the tubing in place and push on the plastic, it's a lot easier. So now I go back to the interface on the computer and I use the extrude option.
30 millimeters per second at 50.
After I click extrude, I come back to the machine and I gently push, very gently, push the material into the nozzle, and you can see that the white material came out and the red material is now following it. That's how you change the material for the networked 3D printer. Thanks for watching.